Oh, my internet. People are not giving Berserk any slack. And honestly, it doesn't really seem like it's all that bad, to be fair with you. I mean, with how this series is progressing, I'm learning differences between Guts now than what he was all the way back when like he went off to kind of like have a purpose. Because this point, Guts technically knows the people who that he's fucking with. These are some holy knights who pretty much are like straight up Catholic, and that's pretty much how they see things, or at least like that they're, and also on top of that they're nobles too. So pretty much they're people who can't really fight, who have the money to get pretty much whatever they want. And also on top of that, they have very strong Christian views, especially the lady of this I think her name's Fiore or something like that. But I forget what the lady's name is, but pretty much her whole thing is, or at least all of them are kind of looking at Guts as saying, because there were all these corpses there last night, because apparently they believe in God, but they don't believe in demons, or physical demons in which that you actually see, because you can already tell this when Guts was asking the main captain of saying, when she was asking him about devils and demons and shit, saying, do you believe in God? And she gave him the fucking textbook answer. He already knew like the kind of people who he were dealing with, to where that they just do this just to make themselves feel better at night. That's pretty much about it. Whereas Guts is living the real shit. However, there is a very interesting question that she did ask Guts, which was about the Hawk Brigade. And Guts pretty much kind of just said, listen, even if I tell you anything, you're still not gonna fucking like believe me. And my biggest question, or at least like my whole biggest thing about this one was really when those demons come, because apparently the demons come every night. So what were they planning on doing to actually fight these demons off? Really nothing, because the other guys, I mean like the bandits from like the other night, they got eaten by fucking trees. So I really wonder how these guys are gonna put up against actual like fucking spirits. I don't know, but that's pretty much what is chasing Guts now. I will be fair though and go all the way back to the animation thing though, and that I will say that I do appreciate the flashbacks. And yes, I know some people say that the flashbacks are way more animated than what the actual actual story parts are. But still, come on, people. I mean, like, the series isn't, I mean, like, it is Berserk. Actually, it's not really all that disappointing. I mean, yes, I know that the last one left off, like, in a good place and shit like that, and kind of got the story rolling. But still, remember, the first episode of the original Berserk, I mean, like, the very first episode of the anime Berserk, really did kind of give people whiplash like a motherfucker. This one over here, it's actually pretty okay. It does give you the demons. It does show Guts with all of his armor and all of his arsenal. So I'm kind of getting the feeling though that most of this series kind of like work around to kind of give Guts, like, or at least explain why Guts has what he has, such as the Berserker armor and of course the Dragon Slayer. They're gonna do that through flashback, and I'm happy for that. But still, this show still kind of has some time to grow. It still kind of has to become a bigger series and stuff like that, or it still kind of has to come into its own. I mean, sure, I know that Phantom Blood and Battle Tendency for JoJo, like, people love those instantly, but this one, give it some time, because they're jumping right back into it. So until then, that is what I gotta say about that. I'll see you next time on the next Jongravesshow Show. Please keep watching anime, keep playing video games. I'm out. And also, it's a very different company, so there's also that too.